What's going on, everybody? It's Donovan with Team Tate Outdoors. Today is cabinet day. We have been sanding for the last 2 days on all the cabinet doors. Curtis sprayed them with the undercoating, and we were able to sand them all down. All the kids worked together. I didn't even pull the camera out because we were working so hard trying to get these cabinets done before it's time for Curtis to go back to California. He's fixing to start painting the lacquer finish coat on the drawers for the island. They're going to be going black. But I'm going to show you what happened the last 7 days straight. We've had our tile guy in here and he's done our shower. So we're going to show you the master shower right now. So check this out, guys. That is how the master shower has turned out. Now there is still a little bit of cleanup we need to do on them. Probably a final wipe down with a sponge and clean water, but for the most part, they're done. We just need to install all the plumbing, put all the nozzles on and everything, and then we'll be good to go. The fixtures, yeah, thank you, Linda, the fixtures. So we got our makeup vanity and our main vanity. We still gotta sand those, tape these, and get those ready for paint this week too. Here's the island. It's already been sprayed with a clear undercoater. We got all the doors open and stuff. Curtis filled all the gaps and sanded them smooth. So everything is looking really good. Now all we gotta do is sand this smooth, with the final sanding, and then paint that black. It's a madhouse in here, you can tell. Stacks and stacks of cabinet doors and drawers and everything. All right, let's get to spraying.
That's a little too deep over there.
Yeah, it fell in the gap, but we'll be all right. Because the most of it is the right depth. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. All right, guys, so what we're doing is, as you can see, I've been cutting notches in our brand new cabinets. Setting these. These are 1/4 inch, 2 inch by 1/4 thickness steel plates that my welder made me with a little L bracket on the back of them. We're gonna drill holes here. We're gonna anchor it flush to the back. And then this will set down flush with the surface. So when the granite sits on this, the overhang will be weighted right here. And actually the weight of the granite will keep that up. But we're making sure that we put them over the long pieces of wood, not just over the little lips right here, because it's gonna hold a lot of weight. So when people lean on the overhang, they don't break it off. So we're gonna go do some more. That's nice and straight. I'll make my marks. Set that steel bar aside. And now I've got my skill saw. The very back of your skill saw, you can adjust it. And we practiced and made sure that we got our depth perfect. We used a spare piece of wood, and I cut down some lines to make sure that we had the perfect depth before I went ahead and started cutting on my cabinet. And we got the perfect depth. I locked it and set it. And so now we're just cutting just one strand at a time, cutting those lines out so they look just like that. And then we're sanding them flush. So here we go. Barely touched the screw. I mean, one spark flew off. So I think we're gonna be good. So these sparks that are thrown off are coming from the screw that is holding the cabinets together. And we end up cutting most of the screw off. We definitely touched that screw. You can see that right there, the screw that was going in. We've touched it. I've ended the screw is pretty much gone right there. And so this last little bit's gonna be without a screw, but we gotta make it over to this line. So just barely made it. See if she'll fit. Just a little bit high. Go ahead and hit that again. Be very careful. There goes the screw. That screw is gone. It disappeared. So I'm gonna go ahead and
finish it off.
yeah. I mean, it's just so close that I think, yeah, I think it's
No, it's got, this is too high.
yeah, just, I mean,
In
just
the front.
ever so.
The back is fine, it's the front. Just sand it with sandpaper.
I guess the front.
It's the front.
It ain't by much, that's for sure. Where's that sand block at? I think we're good.
Okay, I see so.
Yep, I say so. Okay, on to the next one, guys. All right, guys, what we did, we put 2 holes in this is basically just a piece of angle iron with a 1/4 inch stock steel. Put 2 holes in it, and that way it will mount. When this goes flush, we can put 2 screws, and that's just so the bar don't flop around and it'll stay just like that. And more than likely, they'll probably put some liquid nail or something here to mount to the granite. Not sure exactly because I've never mounted granite, so I don't know what they're gonna put on that, but I'm sure they're gonna do something. And I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna go ahead and paint these and get them ready. I'm gonna paint them all nice and black, and that way they'll be ready to go in the morning. So let's just go straight to tomorrow and let's get this granite installed.
Está volando.
No, you're good, you're good.
Escucha acá, ¿no? Pues sí.
Dale.
Estuve ahí.
Volando la agua, güey.
Estuve ahí, güey. No sé, güey. Me estaba hablando de ¿qué tal? Hey.
How are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Oh, that's pretty.
¿Tú?
Tiene que ser de este lado a huevo. No se queda más. Póngale 5 más. No, de 35 pues.
Polishing, huh?
Yeah, use one
Different
one inch.
grits of sandpaper?
Yeah, different sandpaper. Yeah, it's 4-5 different parts.
Yeah.
Yeah. No tienes que ver.
Ahí va. Son. Bien. Tigre, agárrate.
Vale, verga, no tiene ni permiso para grabar, ni nada.
So it's gluing it, or you're just gonna put a new cut in it?
Put a glue over here.
And it sucks it together?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This for the.
That's how you make them perfect, huh?
Yeah.
Man, that's cool.
Dejo el carro.
Move the cart.
Yeah. Watch yourself. Póngase bien macizos, por favor. Okay, this back it up with the car, sir? Yeah, back it up with the car.
Okay.
Back it up. Bien macizo, gordo. Póngase para acá. Bien macizo, gordo. Sí, macizo. Just pushing the slide, not pick it up.
¿Viste lo que te decía?
¿Para acá?
No, también quiero asegurar que tomas un...
Te digo, juego con algo, le digo.
You all right?
Well, I didn't have a good hand on it. It took off on here.
Okay.
You need a rag or something?
Yeah. Let me see that
Let's
shirt.
see. Here, there's some
You don't have
rags right
rags?
here. Yeah, I do. But...
Oh, well, I got them.
Don, do you need rag too?
No.
Well, just take it just in case.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What? You ready?
It's not gonna fit.
What?
It's not gonna fit. It's gonna hit right.
You're a jerk. I wouldn't look. I wouldn't put past anything nowadays.
Hit right there. See?
Yes, it hit right
It's
there.
perfect. Look at that.
All I gotta do is I need to shift it over, like actually your way a little bit.
It ain't gonna go until you pull it out.
Yeah. Well, guys, we are wiring up the stove right now. I ran a 4-wire into the wall from the box because we didn't know if we were going to be using a 3 or a 4-wire stove. We have a 3-wire stove. Yeah, I'm getting it, but I'm tired. This is like the worst angle to be at to do anything.
So this is our convection oven slash air fryer.
Is that for that?
Induction oven for fast heating up.
I'm hooking the refrigerator up. We better get this on video.
Huh?
I'm hooking the refrigerator up.
Okay.
First, I gotta cut the hose in half. It's too long.
I have to cut this out a little bit more. Wish I'd have this prepped before they showed up.
Well, you didn't know.
Huh?
You didn't know.
Well, I kind of knew, but just too tired.
But you got enough hose, you can pull it all the way out.
Yeah.
Or pull it out far enough to check.